Deputy MacDonald. Coppinger.
Of the Gender Recognition Act is taking place, and it allows trans and non-binary people to legally determine their own gender. However, when seeking to medically transition, trans and non-binary people are being forced to jump through massive hoops, sit on impossibly long waiting lists, or go abroad for healthcare, something we said was no longer acceptable. Many people are going through mental torture waiting 2 to 3 years. So when will the government bring in legislation to bring us in line with best practice and WHO guidelines in our treatment of transgender people? The WHO states that this is not a health condition, yet we are forcing transgender people to go through psychiatric evaluation before they can get hormone or other follow-up. Now, the government claim that we are following WPATH guidelines, but we still haven't abolished the psychiatric model of care in favour of informed consent. Teenagers are being forced to wait for years as well because of the CAMHS delays. Now, will the Minister first of all agree to meet the This Is Me campaign group who are campaigning on this issue, who have a protest on Saturday at 4 o'clock? And will we implement WPAT and recruit and educate more doctors? We have one endocrinologist dealing with thousands of people seeking treatment.
Minister.
I can only assume by the way you're asking me the question that maybe you're not aware that we've just gone through a very comprehensive review of the Gender Act. The report was only sent to me last week, and I'm nearly finished reading it, but I'll be commencing a meeting. Yeah, well, actually, the Gender Review Act actually encompasses all of the issues and the challenges facing that particular community. So the only thing I can agree to today is that once I've finished reviewing the report, that I will issue it and I will publish it before the House. And then we will make, I will bring a memo to Cabinet probably in the autumn with regard to draft legislation. Well, you'll see the recommendations in the report. You'll be able to see the recommendations in the report when it's published and put before the House.
Deputy Michael